Test, test, test 1 2, test 1 2. Aiden, are you listening? Test 1 2, test 1 2, test 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 test.
Can you play a commercial?
Ain't nothing I can do about it.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing.
Yeah, we're like a 5-minute delay. All right. And we got a fumble on the play. The Bulldogs get a fumbles. Folks, if you're just joining us, we do apologize. We're having a little audio and a little video difficulty here. Right now we will definitely have the audio going for you as we call it back-to-back. I'm here with Mike Sweat here in Duncan as your Cash Bulldogs are taking on the Duncan Demons, and the Bulldogs just kicked off and picked up a fumble on the 35-yard line.
Couldn't have asked for a better start, Arthur.
No, that was perfect. Perfect way to come out. You kick the ball off. You think you're going to be on defense, and you get a good chance to go on offense. Your Bulldog offense comes out with Zach Abbott as the quarterback. Zach hands it up the middle. Pushing up. Bulldogs push up for a 3-yard gain.
We're closer to 5 right there, Arthur. He got a good push there towards the end. He got a favorable spot. That was DeAndre Frazier.
That was Mario from
Mario. Okay, good deal. Mario's a hard runner.
As we talk here, folks, we will talk to you about our starting offensive lineup. At left tackle, we got Braxton Jackson. Left guard, we have Taser Phillips. Center, we have Lewis Hill. Right guard, Gregory Quintone. And right tackle, Alvin McKinney. As your Bulldogs take up there, 2nd and 5. Handoff is to Famero again to the right. He's cut down for a gain of about 1. They'll bring up 3rd and 4. We'll continue with that starting lineup. We got DeAndre Frazier, Kenyon Sweat, Case Harzog, Cal Huntley, Zach Abbott, and Mario Famero in the backfield.
We have 2 downs here, Arthur, to pick up 4 yards.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is definitely 4-down territory. No perfect place that you want to be in, first game of season, away, get a little momentum going here. Looks like Marsha Downing's coming out of the game. We got a timeout on the field by the officials. Looks like they're having a little equipment issue with Kenyon Sweat. That will bring Johnny Canada out into his place. Not sure what was going on there. Looked like they were looking at a cleat or something.
No, I think there's something to do with his pants. His pants weren't low enough or something.
Oh, maybe he didn't have a – oh, and we got another one. Same issue. Johnny Canada. I think it's the knee pads, Mike. These kids like to pull their knee pads up, and I believe it's going to be a knee pad issue that you got. They're making sure. I know I've talked to several people around the area, and they said they're going to be cracking down on that this year. As we wind the clock back with 10:40 left here in the first quarter, your Bulldogs on the march. Abbott with the handoff. Oh, stuffed by a wall of Demons up the middle. Nothing there. Actually loses about a yard. And we want to thank all of our sponsors. Our countdown to kickoff was brought to you by Hillary Communications. And kickoff is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In, burgers, to baskets, pizza, salad, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry limeade in town. Let's all go to Wayne's with 2 locations on Cash and Sheridan.
Sweat back in the game.
Sweat's in motion. Sand is to Sweat. He cuts inside. He's got the first down and more spins. He gains about 10 yards down to the 20.
Way to move the sticks. I was worried that little faux pas there was going to cost us.
Yeah,
you don't want to give up field position like this.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more, Mike.
We're on the 21 right here, Arthur?
Yeah, we're at the 21, 1st and 10 from the 21. That was a great 4th down pickup by your Bulldogs. We have a bunched center, one receiver up the top. Handoff up the middle again.
Good run.
Number 8 there in Garrett Graham.
Yes, sir.
Good pickup on 1st down again, Mike. I mean, that's a good 5-yard pickup to leave you 2nd and 5. So those little things right there are what's going to win you the game. You know, I mean, just eat away. We're coming up on 9-10 left here in the first quarter.
Keeps you ahead of the sticks.
Yeah, never get you behind. I mean, that's really good. Handed off up the middle again. Looks like almost the same play for a gain of another 4. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Garrett Graham with the carry up the right side again, with the whole slew of Bulldogs coming in to replace. Looks like a couple linemen and a couple backs.
We got
Case Hardzogs back in for us.
Got a long one right here.
Yeah. Once again, call whatever you want here because you know you're going for it on 4th down. So just as long as you don't lose anything. Little high snap. Direct to Hardzog, who picks up 3 and picks up the 1st down. That's going to be 1st and goal, Bulldogs. As your red zone is brought to you by McCracken Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number 1 when it comes to number 2. Go ahead.
They're chewing up some clock right here too, Arthur.
Yeah, I know we didn't get to get in a lot of our pregame. Talking to Coach Thompson, he definitely wanted to slow the game down. That was their game plan. Slow it down, keep it on offense, keep picking up 1st downs, and just methodically go down the field. Abbott, set. Hands it up the middle again. Looks like to Romero.
Yes.
For a gain of about 5 again.
Did a good job right there. Initial contact, he had a good 3 yards after initial contact.
Yeah, he's picking it up after contact, which is great.
Kept driving his legs.
Second and 6. Second go from the 6. Romero up the middle again. He's met, but he keeps pushing. He's going to get pushed in, I believe. It is a touchdown.
Yeah, it is.
Bulldogs as Romero pushes his way and bullies his way into the end zone.
Excellent run by Super Mario.
Yeah, definitely a great run. The extra point team comes out. Looks like kicking, and that's going to be done by Mr.
Hall.
Is that Lachlan?
It is.
Hall? Yep, Lachlan Hall out to kick. His first attempt of the season. Zach Abbott holding. Snap is up, down, kick is up, and it is good as your Bulldogs take a 7-0 lead with 7:26 left here in the first quarter. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the OSN Network.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
.4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscape. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
That was an excellent start there, Arthur.
Yes, couldn't ask for anything better, Mike. I agree.
Got Sawyer Rice back there deep. I wouldn't mind keeping the ball away from him.
And they do. They keep it away. Go back to over to the right. Little short kickoff. Number 32 or 23 for Duncan brings it up to about the 36-yard line, and that'll be their first possession of this first quarter.
Our bugaboo last year, Arthur, I don't know, it gave us both heartburn. Our inability to keep the big play off the field, that's going to be a telltale for us early in the season this year.
I couldn't agree more, Mike. And Coach Thompson talked about that too, is limited in big plays, especially with a team like Duncan. I mean, they're just going to try to pick it up in chunks instead of like methodically go down the field. There's a false start that we're not. I was like, we're going to call this.
He already had tackle already had his hand in the ground and fell backwards.
Yep. Oh, sorry, folks. I do apologize. That number 52 for the Duncan offensive line got down in his stance and then kind of lost his balance, went backwards, causing the flag to get thrown. And for some reason, we're waving it off. I guess hometown advantage there. Sawyer Rice in the backfield for the Duncan Demons.
False start again.
This time, surely they won't pick it up. They're talking about it, though. Whoa. I'm not sure what that was.
Maybe somebody barking signals on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like maybe that was a 5-yard penalty on your cash Bulldogs. It was bringing up 1st and 5 for the Duncan Demons. And like if people haven't heard of this, handoff up the middle to number 2. He pushing his way up and gains about 4 yards, bring it up 2nd down and 1 from about the 44-yard line.
Those pre-snap penalties, that has to be a key for Cash. Not having an overpowering offense, we can't have pre-snap penalties, no personal foul penalties, things that, put us behind the sticks or give them an advantage.
Absolutely. The same thing like we're talking about on offense, just making sure that, we do what we can. Rice takes the handoff back, and it looks like he's going to get pushed and hit for no gain there. As
they're going to give him the first down.
Kenya Sweat comes up on the hit. Wow, he didn't get close to that. All right, folks. Well, I guess he did pick up the first down, but for my advantage, he didn't even get close back to the line of scrimmage.
That was a good play. That's going to be a play we're going to see a lot tonight. Sawyer Rice is going to have his hand in the ball, give him the ability to make a big play with his fleet feet.
Yeah, he's going to if you folks don't know who Sawyer Rice is quarterback of Duncan, he's a pretty dynamic athlete. Handoff is up to the left to number 8 of Duncan, and he is corralled there by Case Hartzog, but not after a gain of 8 yards. Mike, one thing, we may be giving up a little by little, but it's little by little. The only thing that worries me with that is they're going to they're trying to suck us up and get us deep.
Yeah, and the more plays our defense is on the field, they're going to wear out a little bit.
Handoff is up the middle again to number 8. He's got a big hole, 10 yards down to the 36-yard line. He's tackled there by Micah Coleman.
We need to be tough up front. We got to be physical up front, all the way across the board.
And Duncan's on a hurry-up offense. They got triplets up top. Handoff again to number 8. This time he's met by a host of Bulldogs to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him a yard, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 9 from the 34-yard line. Duncan going no huddle here, Mike.
Yeah, that RPO they're doing, we're going to have to stick to our receivers on the outside. And like you were talking about them pull that ball out of his belly and then come back over the top on us.
Yeah, I just, watching film from them last week and just seeing what they're doing, it just seems like they're getting the good chunks from their running back, number 8 there. But they like to get you sucked in on that and then pull it out to something else. Hand off there, number 8, little RPO action, but he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage again as the Bulldog line is doing pretty good right now.
It's a big third down right here, Arthur.
Big third down. 3rd down and 9 from the 34 of the Bulldogs for the Duncan Demons.
I have to figure this is probably 4-down territory for them, too, if they pick up 5 yards or better here.
I think they're probably going to – I think probably 4 down no matter what with what they're doing. Surprised they haven't thrown the ball out yet. We got Twins closest to us. Sorry, Rice looks. He's got a man wide open, number 4, which is pretty dangerous for a gain of about 12 yards down to the 22-yard line.
That was a big cushion.
That was a big cushion by that corner over there. Trying to see. Johnny Canada's over there.
Yeah.
Up top there. As Duncan comes up to the ball, 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Rice hands it, and it's just a straight quarterback sneak. He's got nowhere to go. He makes one guy miss. He's down to about the 16-yard line, folks. Picks up about 4 on the play, 5. We'll give him 5 on that one.
A lot of dancing around back there. He's very comfortable with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, he does a lot of that dancing and, moving around and making people miss. He's pretty good at it. So as Rice looks over to the sideline for the next call, I'd watch the running back number 8 coming up the middle. Looks like your Bulldogs have a 3-man front. Handoff is on a jet sweep, but he's met. Oh, good job right there by your Bulldogs being ready for it.
Some bad timing on that play.
Cannon McCracken right there made sure he stayed home, and you can't teach it any better than that, folks. I mean, he stayed home and did what he was supposed to do. Great job by him playing on this near side corner. Duncan starting to take a little bit of time here. We got 3:38 left here in the first quarter with a 3rd and 5 from their Bulldog 15-yard line. Rice out. He's got a man for a 1st down, a little short. They moved the pocket out to the right and a little short pass to number 1 there. Once again, a little bit of a cushion on that.
Yeah, he ran like they cleared it out with 2 receivers and brought him in underneath on an out, and he was wide open.
Yeah, as that number 1 comes out of the game. We have Duncan has 1st and goal from, we're going to call it the 8, Mike?
Yep, you're going to see a lot of number 8 and number 3 right here.
Yeah, a lot of it. Number 4, too. He's one of his favorite targets, even though he hasn't targeted him yet tonight, but that's who he went to a lot last week. Number 8, up the middle, got a pretty good – oh, that's Rice keeps the ball. He even fooled me. And out to the right and in for a Duncan touchdown. I got fooled on that one, Mike. I don't know if you did, if you want to admit that or not, but I did.
He left it in the belly there a long time.
He did.
And
kind of what we
pulled it out.
Yeah, kind of what we talked about with keeping going into number 8 and then pull it out.
Yep.
Looks like they're going to go for 1 here, try to tie the game up with 2:56 left here in the first quarter. Number 38 for Duncan. Kick is up, and it is good. You got a tie ball game. It's 7-7 with 2:56 left here in the first quarter. In Duncan, you're watching your Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever. Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
Welcome back here to Duncan, as your Cash Bulldogs and the Duncan Demons are all tied up at 7 here with 2:56 left in the first quarter. Kickoff is a short kick, little pooch kick by Duncan. Number 7, Kenyon Sweat takes it. He's got a man. He makes a man miss. He's up to the left. That's a good return there for about 12 yards, bringing the ball up to about the 39-yard line of your Cash Bulldogs.
Nice field position. Good starting position.
Great job by that young man coming across the field there and making a few guys miss. The kickoff was brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. Burgers to baskets, pizza, salad, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry limeade in town. Let's all go to Wayne's. 2 locations on Cash and Sheridan. And y'all remember from last year, what do I like at Wayne's?
Steak fingers.
That's right.
Sweet tea.
The best steak fingers. Abbott's up in the backfield. Short pass in the ground. Incomplete. Pass was to Micah Coleman. Nope, excuse me, DeAndre Frazier, folks. I apologize about that. I'm going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from about the 38-yard line.
We need some chunk plays right here. Something explosive, something to spark this offense.
Absolutely.
That was really our first down play where we didn't make good positive yards and put ourselves ahead of the sticks.
Yeah, but we didn't get negative yards either, so that's always a positive thing. So these corners are playing off a little bit. Oh, and we have looks like it's going to be timeout, Cash, as Coach Thompson's going to take his first timeout here with 2:45 left here in the first quarter. We're going to take it with you as we have a 7-7 ball game. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. It's your Cash Bulldogs. Take the field for 2nd down and 10. We got triplets down close to us, single high up top. Abbott takes the snap, but it looks like it's going to be a false start, possibly. I'm not sure. The whistle was blown. Looks like we're just setting it back, resetting. I don't think all the officials are ready there, Mike. I think that's what
This officiating crew is starting off a little on the sketchy side tonight.
Yeah, I think this might be their first game too, probably not, but, trying to get into the season.
I think that's the 3rd stoppage of play we've had in 2 possessions with no penalty. And
not good. Abbott hands the ball off up the middle to Famero, and he's got a good – he
still
bounces
moving,
off.
Still moving, Arthur. There you go.
15-yard gain by Famero.
That's a good –
They have not been able to tackle him all night, Mike.
It's good. Took 13 yards after contact.
Yeah, I mean, he was met at the line, and then he just kept going. That was a great play by Famero. They have not been able to tackle him all night long. I know we're only 2:36 here in the first quarter, but it could be a long night.
Yards after contact have been excellent tonight.
Single receiver down close to us. We got one up top. And the slot, it looks like Kenyon Sweat. We have motion to number Abbott's under center. Hands off to Sweat. Coming around. Man, he makes a man miss. Oh, he's going to be dropped in the backfield about 5-yard loss. Nope. Okay. 3-yard loss.
Predictability. We want to stay away from that predictability beast.
Yeah. He did make one guy miss the end coming through, but the corner read that really good and just kind of wrapped him up.
That was our first negative play on first down there.
Yeah.
He's going to bring up, what, 2nd and 12?
2nd and 12, yeah. We got Cannon McCracken down close to us. He's playing both ways tonight. He's definitely showed us something last year and look to continue on that this year, folks. Abbott's back in the gun. Hands off up the middle to
Big hole. Big hole.
Garrett Graham.
Big
He's
hole.
going to go all the way. He's got what makes one man miss, another man. Oh,
He's
and he's
in,
going to
Arthur.
go in.
He did a good job.
That was
weaving
an
through there.
amazing run by Garrett Graham, going 50 yards for the Bulldog touchdown.
Game like this where it looks like the offenses are going to go up and down the field a little bit, every point matters.
No, I like that. You talk about explosive plays. You just made your own. You're just kind of going. Kick is up and good by Lachlan Hall as your Bulldogs lead 14-7 with 1:23 left here in the first quarter. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Check out the new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One. Our huge showroom is filled with the latest in home flooring and stocked with all your project needs. Come in today and see what you've been missing. The new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One, directly behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience the new Westside Carpet One. Our showroom is filled with the latest floor covering and interior design trends, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. The all-new Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
Bulldog fans, as your Cash Bulldogs just took a 14-7 lead on the Duncan Demons here in the first quarter, 1:23 left. Your Bulldogs get set to kick off. As a reminder, your kickoff is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. From burgers to basket pizza, salad, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea in town. Let's all go to Wayne's. And we also want to remind you of our first quarter sponsor. Without them, we couldn't do any of this. It is the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting the community they serve every day. Your Lawton Firefighters Association. Thank them very much for all that they do, not just sponsoring us, but what they do in the community as well. Lachlan Hall gets set to kick off. We got Sawyer Rice deep for the Demons, and they don't even kick it close to him, and it's caught at the 30. 23 tries to break a tackle, does break one, but he gets brought down. 2-yard loss on the return. Takes over at the 29-yard line of the Demons.
Excellent job. Excellent job.
Great tackling. I mean, it really is.
See if we learn from their first drive here, Arthur, and get them in some down and distance situations.
Absolutely. And just watching, number 8 coming up the middle. We got a late addition to our defense as our left defensive end coming in. And Michael Downing. Oh, and looks like we are going to call a timeout.
I think Marshall was late getting back onto the field there.
Yeah, looked like it. We're going to take one with you. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. We also provide residential trash services for Lawton's outlying communities. We've got a solution for small businesses, contractors, construction companies, and everybody in between. We're a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Welcome back, Bulldogs, as Duncan Demons take over on their own 29-yard line, 1st and 10. Rice Comes back. He's looking to pass. He's staying in the pocket. He's going deep. He's got a man. Number 1's wide open, and he makes the catch for a gain of about 40 yards down to the 32-yard line.
That's what we cannot have. Cannot be taking the top off that defense when we're playing safe like that.
Sawyer Rice to Jason Cordmeyer on the connection. That's Cordmeyer's 3rd catch of the game already. As Duncan hurries up, they got triplets close to us. Handoff is up. Nope, and Sawyer pulls it. He's got a big hole. Makes one guy miss, but can't make Caden Sweat miss. That's a good wrap-up tackle right there by number 7. Kenyon Sweat. I'm being told. I'm sorry.
I think it was Kenyon that had the mistake on that long pass down the middle.
We'd have to go back. I didn't get to see that part. Well, he made the hit there, but that was enough for a first down. That brings up 1st and 10 from about the 16.5-yard line of the Bulldogs. Rice is in, takes the snap. Oh, and it's high. It's off his helmet. He picks it up. He's looking. He's just going to go down, and I think that is a huge play for your Bulldogs as we come to the end of this first quarter.
That may bail us out right here.
Why wouldn't he just throw that away, Mike?
He'd have to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he'd have to have a receiver in the area, but certainly that would have been the best option, just to throw it to the sideline and get it out of bounds.
But that's great for us because that's a loss of about 25 on the play.
This is the situations we found ourselves in last year, Arthur, where we'd back the offense up, and then we'd have a mistake on defense that allowed them to get big chunk yardage back.
Yeah, the big play would come back to us. So
I think we've had our one mistake for the night.
I think so. As that brings us to the end of the first quarter, that was brought to you by your Lawton Firefighters Association. You've been watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as your Cash Bulldogs lead the Duncan Demons 14-7 at the start of the second quarter here. Duncan does have a huge hole to make up here as they're about second down and I would say 29, 30.
I'd watch my quarterback. I'd watch a screen pass right here, Arthur. Just something to pick up maybe 10 yards to give yourself some shot of picking up a first down.
They're expecting run. We've got, looks like, full blitz up there. 5 on the line for your Bulldogs. Triplets down close to us. Single high up top. Sorry, Rice, I'm not really sure. Oh, they're waiting on the official.
Yeah.
So I apologize. It's about 3rd and 30 or 2nd and 35, folks. Jonathan Courtmeyer's in motion. Sorry, Rice looks to pass. Over the middle. Oh, and almost picked off.
Is that crack?
That was by Cannon McCracken.
He had 2 mitts on that, but that was a good read. He cut right underneath that receiver.
That was good. I mean, you couldn't. Defense is playing great. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 35, so the likelihood of passing. I don't think this is going to be 4-down territory for them.
We got to play really smart right here.
Same formation. Rice
got a blitz off the corner.
There's your screen, Mike, right there. Yep. And it's dropped. Going to bring up 4th and 35, and surely, they're going to bring out their punt unit.
Had a safety blitz right there. Crack came off the corner. Actually, we had a little bit of a jailhouse. We had 2 or 3 guys coming in.
Yeah, that was a good play call right there on defense.
we got Johnny and just Kenyon back.
Johnny's going back too.
It's where we got to be really careful if we're going to field that football.
And we got a flag. Going to be false start on the Duncan Demons. Back them up 5 more. That'll bring 4th down and about 40 from the 44-yard line. Nice kick, and it's over to Johnny Canada at the 10. He takes it all the way back to the right. He's got
Johnny's
plenty of room.
Great speed.
Good job by Johnny Canada bringing it back out to the 25, a gain of about 15, and that's where your Bulldogs will take over. We're going to stay here with you folks as your Bulldogs lead 14-7 with 11:40 here in the second quarter. Mike, this is a great time for, Cash to sit and be able to take a long drive down and score again, take a big lead.
Well, I know Duncan shot themselves in the foot back here, but in last year's defense, when we gave up that big play, we would have gave up another one.
Yeah.
So at least we were able to right the ship there and hold them without scoring. Get the ball back, decent field position.
Absolutely. Abbott's in the shotgun, hands off, up the middle.
Good hole.
Coleman. Oh, we got a flag down. He gained about 4 yards, but
through the lineman's foot. That's
probably
never
going to be
a
a
good
holding
sign.
on us.
Yeah.
Yep, holding on the Bulldogs. That'll be a 5-yard or 10-yard penalty, so they'll be at 1st and 20 from the 15. With 11:36 still here in the second quarter.
Duncan does not have a huge defensive front.
No. They are running a 4-man front, though. But they're a little bit undersized. It's like they got their linebackers up there close, too. Abbott takes it, hands it back off to Coleman. He's got some room.
He got that penalty yardage back right there.
Got that and some. So that's going to be 2nd down and 8 as he gains 12 yards. Oh, and we have a flag now coming out of the back where our huddle was.
Extremely late. Duncan, number 6, was back there in the mix. I don't know if he was irritating or agitating.
Looks like he was with Marshall Downing. No, it's going to be on Duncan. Good deal. Nope.
No, offsetting.
We'll offset them here, it looks like, folks. So
that was after the play.
Yep. 2nd down and 8. So not bad, manageable after the 10-yard penalty. So, like you said, that's a smaller front defensive line, Mike, and we've been able to take advantage of that.
We are making some creases there. We're getting some creases in that line.
We're switching it up here. Looks like DeAndre Frazier and Case Hartzog were on the wrong side, switching back. Romero in motion, back to DeAndre Frazier. Makes a guy miss. Gains about 1 yard. It's going to bring 3rd down and 7 from the 33-yard line. Looked like that was a little bit of chaos from the start there.
Yeah,
not being
had some misalignment going on. Chewing the clock, so things could be worse. This would be a big 1st down right here, Arthur. We can pick this up.
Yeah. Ball's on the 28-yard line. 3rd and 6. 10:30 left here in the second quarter. Abbott's in the backfield with Mario Romero. Switches him to the next side. Abbott's back. Oh, and it's caught by Sweat. But met right away. Gain of about 3 on the play. Being up 4th and 3. See, what do you think we're going to do, Mike?
We're punting. Yeah.
Sorry, folks. We're right next to the coaches over here in a separate box.
Yeah, we ended up 2 yards short on that.
About 2 yards short there, yes. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 2. A long 2. We got another late addition to our Bulldogs, and Jaden Crosby coming out.
He got it off. Nobody back deep for him.
DeAndre Frazier's kicking. Nobody was even back there. They just wanted the ball back. Going to roll. It's going to be down to about the 29.5-yard line of the Demons, and that's where they will take over. So you're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with the Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as Duncan takes over about the 29.5-yard line. 1st and 10. Your Bulldogs are set up. We got a blitz coming off the right side. Good job, and that was a perfect play call as Case Harzog comes off of McCracken comes off of that top side on the blitz and disrupted the pass.
That's a good way to start this drive. Stops the clock.
Stops the clock with 9:28 left. Bulldogs leading 14-7. Rice brings the Demons up to the line of scrimmage. He's in a shotgun, takes the ball, fake handoff, over screen pass to number 4. Oh, he makes a guy miss. Got close there to jumping, and you can't do that in high school ball. As Boston White gains about 12 yards. I mean, you can do it, but you get penalized for it.
Yeah.
Now they look like they pick up a little tempo. Might come down here with triplets down close to us.
Yeah, close to midfield. Wind at their back.
Handoffs up the middle. Number 8 got a good momentum. Met there, about a gain of 4. Not bad for a first down play for our defense. Being up 2nd down and about 6, Mike.
Right about there.
Yeah, maybe 5. Handoff again up the middle, but the play's called down for a false start, and they just gave it right back. Good job.
Absolutely.
Going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 from the 44-yard line of the Demons. While we have a little break there, I'm going to introduce our second quarter sponsor, Vincent Saylor, State Farm. Not only can he provide auto and home insurance, for which State Farm is most known for, but they also provide life, health, small business insurance, and plus financial services. Oh, it's a bad snap. Rolling on the ground. Sawyer Rice takes it. Makes one guy miss, but that's it. He's wrapped up by a slew of Bulldogs for a 3rd down and 9.
Threw the timing of that play way off. Well, I'm really concerned about the cushion we're giving down here at the bottom.
Yeah, they're going to have to pay attention to that. But we definitely want to thank Vincent Saylor at State Farm for his continued contribution to the Oklahoma Sports Network. As we have 3rd, and we're going to call it 9, Mike, from the 45-yard line. What are you thinking here? He's in shotgun.
It's coming out this side.
It's coming out. Oh, a little short screen pass right up the middle. He's going to be short.
2 yards.
A long 2. Nope, we're going to call – it's going to be a long 2, yeah. 4th down and about 2. What are we doing here? What's Duncan doing?
Well, they're going for it. We're going to put it in number 3's hands.
On the 48, about 48.5 of the Bulldogs. Watch that. Watch Tavon Holland coming up the middle, number 8. And another bad snap. Nowhere to go.
Guys. Get there, guys. Get there.
Wrapped up. He don't got anywhere to go, and your Bulldogs sack him for a 6-yard loss. Another bad snap by the center.
It was 2 on that possession. Absolutely good job.
It's the little things.
4th and 2 at midfield, they were feeling pretty brassy.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I was kind of curious what they're doing. They could have, you go for it on 4th down there. You better have a play that you just really like at midfield. Otherwise, now you're looking at the Bulldogs have it in Duncan territory at the 42-yard line. And the way the offense has been, I mean, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot last time with that first down penalty. But the offense is coming out pretty good here.
First down, crucial right here. Let's be physical.
Yep. Abbott has the ball. Passes it to the right. McCracken has it, but he's met right away, taken down, but not after a gain of 6 yards on the play.
That's the thing we need to back those linebackers up just a little bit. A nice quick pass. Zach got it out. Safe pass. Kept the ball on his outside shoulder.
Absolutely. Positive plays. Second down and about 4.
And the clock's turning.
Clock's moving. We got 6:56 left here in the second quarter, folks.
We're in plus territory right here.
Folks, I apologize. Bulldogs are playing good, so I apologize about the video feed, but they are playing really good. Handoff up the middle to Coleman. Nobody even touches him for about 7 yards, and that's where he's going to be brought down about the 28-yard line of the Demons. First down, Bulldogs. And just what we talked about, they're slowing the ball down. Eat some of that clock up, especially now that you're in your own territory.
Some of that controlled passing game they like to run. That's a run pass. That's a safe pass.
Absolutely love it. Handoff to the right. Lots of room. Gain of about 12 for Garrett Graham, and he has been running really good. And we got a flag on the play. Please tell me we didn't do something. But Garrett Graham, he's the one that scored a touchdown on the last drive. He's been running really well.
Yeah, he hit that outside run, had a good seal block on the outside, allowed him to gain that edge.
Yeah, for sure. Very good. 6:15 left here, folks. Your Bulldogs leading 14-7 as we get the call. Unsportsmanlike conduct on your Cash Bulldogs.
It was a dead ball from what it said.
Dead ball, so that should have been a first down.
Yes, from the spot and then come back.
So we're going to be back to about the original line of scrimmage, back at the 30-yard line, but it'll be a first down and 10 from there, folks.
Those are the kind of mental mistakes that we don't want to make, though. It kills your momentum, takes the wind out of your sails.
What we like to call drive killers. Have it back. Low snap. Handoff to Famero. He has plenty of room. Nobody even touching him, and he picks up a first down after a gain of 11.
It's really
like
good.
There is nobody up front stopping anybody.
That's good run by Mario.
Yeah. Timeout, Duncan. We're going to take it with you as your Bulldogs lead 14-7 here in Duncan with 6:08 left here in the second quarter. You're watching Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as your Cash Bulldogs just picked up a first down, and we are inside the 20, which means we are inside the red zone. Abbott is in shotgun. You good snap. Handoff up the middle again to Famero, and he's just weaving his way up into through traffic for a gain of about 12.
First and goal.
First and goal, Bulldogs.
Let's get that thing punched in there.
That's going to be a game changer. They punch it in, Mike. As we're in the red zone, that means we're red zone bound with McCracken Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number one when it comes to number two. Slow the game down a little bit. Let that clock eat as we're at 5:45, leading 14-7 inside the 5, almost inside the 5, inside the 10 at the 6
Wildcat formation again.
Yep. Hardzog takes it for a gain of about 2. I think that's kind of was intentional, or eat a little bit more of that clock, though.
Eat that clock up.
The middle. Second down and goal from the 5.
Case is a good enough athlete that they suck up on that run, just sell out all out. It wouldn't take much for him to be able to hit somebody in the end zone on a pass.
Yeah, I think that's primed up, too. They're bringing everybody up into there, sucking the linebackers up, the safety.
Watch number 22 left tight end spot right here.
Hartzog takes it again, and he's met by a whole slew of them again for a gain of about 2. It's going to bring up third down and goal from the 3.
I'd move back to our regular formation right here. Spread them out a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. They're bringing everybody up in. It's like 4:35 left here in the second quarter.
Clock's a-ticking.
Yep, that's what I'm loving, too. Let that clock run down. Hartzog's back at this. The quarterback takes it right up the middle. He's going to be in for a Bulldog touchdown.
You bet.
Going to put your Bulldogs up 20-7 with 4:16 here in the second quarter.
Really have been the more physical team here to start the game.
Absolutely.
You can tell a lot about what Duncan's made out of here. Their home field, first home game of the year.
Good by Lachlan Hall as your Bulldogs take a 21-7 lead with 4:16 left here in the second quarter. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union.
Bulldog fans, as your Cash Bulldogs are fixing to kick off. As they just punched the ball in, Case Hartzog on a 3-yard gain up the middle to the end zone, as your Bulldogs took a 21-7 lead over the Duncan Demons here with 4:16 left here in the second quarter. Mike, great drive right there by the Bulldogs, getting backed up on a penalty, but then still coming through.
Ate up a lot of clock and produced points, so you can ask for anything more.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't think anything's stopping our offense right now except for us.
Well, we've been pretty smart and very efficient, especially on first down.
Yep. Hall kicks the pooch kick to about the 41, and fair catch is called on the 41-yard line there.
This means a lot right here. We need to make those points stand up. 4 minutes to go. I'm sure the coaches are expecting them to go hurry up right here, try to get some kind of rhythm going on. See a lot of number 3, a lot of number 8.
Yeah, I agree. Being 4:16 left there in the second quarter on your home field, being down 21-7.
Good field position, wind at your back.
They do got good field position, wind at their back, and, they're going to want to try to get some momentum going into halftime, try to get something going. The little short plays, they're going to start making big plays. Right there, coming in, grabbing grass, and, shorten it up. So, offsides on the Bulldog defense going to bring up a 1st and 5 for the Duncan Demons.
Got to watch double moves right here.
46-yard line. Yep, they hand it up the middle to Tavion, and he gets pushed by a lineman. Wow, they gave him a good yard there extra, but back up. Looks like he's going to be enough for the first down.
Tavion right at midfield thereabouts.
About the 49-yard line.
We all remember what happened close to the end of the half last year with Duncan.
Yeah. We really held him down, and then he broke out about a 55-yard scramble. 4:09 left here in the second quarter. Rice looking to pass, has a man on the out right there. That's number 4, Boston White, as he makes a move and gets down to about the 30-yard line of the Bulldogs. So it'll be 1st and 10. Duncan. But if we could just keep it methodically rolling, keep that clock rolling, get a good stop here, I think we're in good position, Mike.
They've had trouble running their offense. They've had several bad snaps.
Completely agree. You wouldn't think that out of us, being their second game and our first. They're making more mistakes than we are, and they do it again. This seems like a play out of your playbook here, Mike.
Yeah, if you're calling the plays, you like that a bunch. But that really hurts your defense, puts you in a hole, basically gives them a free play on first down.
Yeah, absolutely. So Duncan will have it at the 26-yard line. Oh, low snap, though. Handoff up the middle to Tavion Holland. He has a hole. He has a man. He's met there, though. He couldn't get past Garrett Graham. He's just kind of everywhere tonight for us.
He's had a good game.
Making some good plays on defense, and definitely his legs on offense being great. But Holland picks up the first down, and they're in a hurry-up offense now. Rice takes it, hands it back up the middle, but this time nobody is letting him through. He gets a gain of about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 15.
We need to be careful we don't get confused on our assignments right here.
2nd down and 9 from the 15, folks. I'm sorry.
With them running tempo.
Yeah, now they're going to slow it down a little bit. It almost seemed like they thought, if we could catch them and get a good one, then we could get back on defense. But Rice fakes the handoff up the middle to Holland. Doesn't have anybody open and just throws it away.
Oh, we had it.
Famero almost had an interception. I mean, that was he just shoved it to him.
Yeah, he had it right in his belly. Had our defensive lineman out there intercepting the ball.
Yeah, that was great defense, though. I mean, they faked the handoff up the middle to Holland, and Rice comes out, and usually he has somewhere to run or throw, and he didn't have either one.
He had someone chasing him hard. Was that Case that was on his tail?
Great job. 2:53 left here in the second quarter. Your Bulldogs leading the Duncan Demons 21-7. Duncan is inside the red zone at the 15. Sawyer, Rice takes it. This is a run play all the way. He's going to have to make some people miss because the Bulldogs are all over it. Okay. Great job by your Bulldogs.
Good run support right there. It can be about 3rd and
he got about 5, but it's going to be 4th down and 4. We're going to say 4. They got 3 on the scoreboard. Well, I guess they did move it up to 3. I can't ever tell, folks. They keep moving around. So.
Yeah, we need to watch the football right here.
Grab grass. It's a little thing we have, grab grass. Our kids that we coach know it. That means you don't move. We have a timeout on the field by the Duncan Demons. We're going to take it with you. Your Bulldogs leading 21-7 here with 2:11 left in the second quarter. You're watching.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment,
Mike, you said that we need a big stop here. It's 4th down and 3 inside the 10-yard line at the 9. I think we're going to do it here. They got Twins up top, Twins down closest to us. I don't think they have it to run. False start.
That's nice.
That's going to push them back 5 yards. It's going to be a 4th down and about 8. That 2:11 left here in the second quarter.
Totally changes your play call. That ball set on that right hash, too. If they roll out Sawyer Rice to the wide side of the field, he's thrown against his body going that way.
Yeah, absolutely. I just think this is setting up good. We're going to stop them, Mike. I got it. I just feel like we are. I mean, they're the ones making the mistakes whenever usually you would think that somebody in the second game wouldn't be doing it. 2:11 left here, second quarter. Rice has it. He's looking for a man. He doesn't have anybody. Looking. He's going to run it. He's got it. He's up there. I don't think he's – oh, my goodness.
Shoot.
He goes up the middle, and he does pick up the first down as a gain of about 14 on the play to the 1-yard line. I don't know how he got through there, Mike.
That's a situation where your defensive backs doesn't know that he's scrambling. They're locked on.
You got to have a call there, you know. Got a Duncan Demon down on the field. We're going to take the timeout with you with 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Your Bulldogs up 21-7. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, PayMe Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. PayMe Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
This month at Merritt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the savings are big. Get this 25 Ram 1500 Laramie for $11,867 off MSRP, or this 25 Ram 2500 Bighorn for $5,063 off MSRP. Don't wait. These deals end soon. Power on with Merritt. It's time to drive into savings at Merritt Chevrolet GMC. All month long, take advantage of incredible August offers, like up to $4,000 in consumer cash and up to $1,250 in incremental bonus cash on select models. Stop by today. Merritt Chevrolet GMC. Power on with Merritt.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as Duncan has it at the 1-yard line, 1st and goal. Your Bulldogs bring out their goal line defense. Rice is still in shotgun, which is, a little surprising, but kind of, happens nowadays. Oh, and they called. There's going to be offsides on the defense, encroachment on the defense. I'm not sure why you do that when you're at the 1, but
yeah, I think he was going off the motion of that H-back coming across.
Yeah, kind of like I was thinking of the offense, why they would want to.
Yeah.
Number 8 up the middle. He doesn't have far to go, and Tavion Holland for the Demons scores. They inch a little closer, Mike. That gives us about a minute 50 left to try to do something.
One timeout.
I mean,
what we don't want to do is come out and go a quick 3 and out, give the ball back to them with about 40 seconds left, and then allow them to get the last drive of the game. Yeah. We go 2 for 1 right here, last drive, and we get the first possession of the second half.
Absolutely. Duncan special teams come out. They're going to try the extra point. Kick is up. And it is good through the goalpost, and that's going to be your Cash Bulldogs 21, the Duncan Demons 14. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radio pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580 Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as the Duncan Demons get set to kick off, which means we have our kickoff, which is sponsored by Wayne's Drive-In. From burgers to baskets, pizza, salad, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry limeade in town. Let's all go to Wayne's. 2 locations on Cash and Sheridan. Mike, you're just talking about the one thing watching out for, maybe them doing a little trickery, maybe an onside or something. I don't really feel like they will if they do, because they just got a little momentum back and they don't get the ball back in the first to second half. Kickoff, and he's going to kick it deep. Johnny Canada's going to take it at the 10. Plenty of room for him. He's got a crease.
There you go, Johnny.
Up through the 34-yard line. He had a little bit of a crease there.
Yeah.
So that gives us pretty good possession there, field position with 1:45 left. What are you thinking?
At least one first down right here. We want to end with the ball in our hands. We get close to midfield, then we can think about something. But we want to be very careful with the football right here.
Yeah, definitely take care of the ball. 1:45 left. But also, if you can come down and score and then get the ball back in the second half, that's a pretty good feeling too. Handoff up the middle. Little push. Mario Famero.
And call a timeout.
About 2 or 3 yards. I think that's going to dictate what we're going to do. Is we're not calling a timeout. Are we going to hurry up? Are we going to huddle? We're huddling.
I'm expecting Duncan to call their timeout. They'll call it here if they get a stop.
I think that we're content with going in here 21-14, and definitely content with them not getting the ball back. Yeah, Frazier closest to us. Canada up top. Looks like Graham in the backfield. Handoff is to Graham. He's been good all night, and he still is. Runs a guy over. He's still on his feet. Wow.
He's going to stop on a –
That was an amazing play for about 20 yards there, folks. I mean, as Gary Graham just kind of – I think we were content with going after it, and then he made that big play. I think –
let's get aggressive.
Timeout.
Duncan
with 50 seconds left. Your Bulldogs lead 21-14, but they are driving. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Your Bulldogs come out 1st and 10 from their own, or the Demons' 38-yard line. Abbott hands it off to Graham again, and he's just pushing. Nobody has an answer for him as he gains about 9 yards down to the 30-yard line. 40 seconds left. Now they're in a hurry up. I think they're going to down it, Mike, here. Nope. Handoff again to Graham, and he's pulled down in the backfield for a loss of 2.
Timeout.
Maybe getting a little ahead there. We're going to call timeout with 23 seconds left here in the second quarter at the 3rd and 4 coming up, folks. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This month at Merritt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the savings are big. Get this 25 Ram 1500 Laramie for $11,867 off MSRP, or this 25 Ram 2500 Bighorn for $5,063 off MSRP. Don't wait. These deals end soon. Power on with Merritt. It's time to drive into savings at Merritt Chevrolet GMC. All month long, take advantage of incredible August offers, like up to $4,000 in consumer cash and up to $1,250 in incremental bonus cash on select models. Stop by today. Merritt Chevrolet GMC. Power on with Merritt.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is bedrock.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as your Bulldogs have it 3rd down and about 4 from the 34 with 22 seconds left here in the second quarter, leading 21-7 over the Duncan Demons. Abbott's in the backfield. Takes the ball, hands off, makes a guy miss.
Get there, Zach.
Got a man, and it is picked off. Number 8 takes it. Makes a guy miss. This is the guy that is their running back. He's going to try to do something. He's out at the 43 with 8 seconds left.
I think we had the first down if we pulled it down and just ran it right there.
Pull it down and run it.
Yeah.
Tavion Holland gives them a little bit. Now we've got a flag on the play. Please, if this is on us, that could really hurt us, Mike.
I think it's going to be an illegal block.
Yeah, surely. As we wait to see what the officials say, we got a pretty tight game here as the Bulldogs just turned the ball over on an interception and returned back out to the 44-yard line. We're seeing we have a flag on the play. See what that's going to do. If it pushes Duncan back, that's an easy call. They're probably going to down it.
This is eerily similar to the last play of the last quarter of last year's game.
For sure. We'll see what the call is here. Everybody's moving back this way, so it looks like it is going to be on the Duncan Demons, and in fact it is.
No harm, no foul. You put that ball in Sawyer Rice's hand right here and let him just weave his magic.
Yeah, I'm just going to let him run. I ain't throwing the ball, I don't think.
Yes, yeah. We have 3 safeties back right here.
If I was up 21-14 right now and that was the case, I might do it. But being down, I think we just – you see if he can make that magic happen. If he can, he can. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
We have 4 guys back deep.
Yeah, we've got 4 guys back deep. We got Canada, Sweat, Coleman. Looks like Frazier as well. Harzal comes up.
Need to get a little bit of rush on him so we don't just allow him to sit back there.
A little high snap. That's what they're going to do, just let him run it.
Face mask?
Yeah. No, I think they had the back of his jersey there.
Okay.
That's going to run the clock out. Nope. They're going to call a timeout with 1 second left. Okay. Duncan calls a timeout with 1 second left. As Sawyer Rice runs for about 13 yards up the middle.
I think he said the clock should be running.
Oh,
we're
it is.
We're
Okay.
at zeros.
I didn't think they had a timeout, Mike. That's going to bring us to halftime as your Bulldogs lead the Duncan Demons 21-14. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Through life's trials, Liberty National Bank has been with you all the way, listening, embracing your goals, working together with you to build the business you want or the life you want. We've supported our neighbors and local businesses for over a century, always putting people first. For you, we are in the banking business. For you, we're here. Liberty National Bank. With you all the way.
Oh no, not now.
Another fine customer at McCracken Portable Toilet and Septic. We're number 1 when it comes to number 2.
McCracken is the only name to call for septic cleaning, both commercial and residential. So when duty calls, call McCracken, 580-704-9332. McCracken Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number 1 when it comes to number 2.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
And hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to TaycoRoofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com or call 800-433-7300.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. We also provide residential trash services for Lawton's outlying communities. We've got a solution for small businesses, contractors, construction companies, and everybody in between. We're a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Home Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from installation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580.
This month at Merritt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the savings are big. Get this 25 Ram 1500 Laramie for $11,867 off MSRP, or this 25 Ram 2500 Bighorn for $5,063 off MSRP. Don't wait. These deals end soon. Power on with Merritt. It's time to drive into savings at Merritt Chevrolet GMC. All month long, take advantage of incredible August offers, like up to $4,000 in consumer cash and up to $1,250 in incremental bonus cash on select models. Stop by today. Merritt Chevrolet GMC. Power on with Merritt.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Through life's trials, Liberty National Bank has been with you all the way, listening, embracing your goals, working together with you to build the business you want or the life you want. We've supported our neighbors and local businesses for over a century, always putting people first. For you, we're in the banking business. For you, we're here. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
Oh no, not now.
Another fine customer at McCracken Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number 1 when it comes to number 2.
McCracken is the only name to call for septic cleaning, both commercial and residential. So when duty calls, call McCracken, 580-704-9332. McCracken Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number 1 when it comes to number 2.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
And hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality healthcare is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on South. Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality healthcare is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to TaycoRoofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere. Offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com or call 800-433-7300.
And welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we come out of halftime here. Your Bulldogs leading 21-14 over the Duncan Demons. Mike, as Duncan comes out here and they got to kick off to us and we get the ball first. So what are you looking at of our offense to come out and start this second half with?
You'd have to say a little bit of the same thing. Had real good rhythm that last half. Not being upset about anything, but we had an opportunity to pick up a first down on that play we threw the interception on. But played really steady, really consistent. And that was one of the things Coach Abbott talked about, was being consistent. Stayed away from big penalties. Line did a heck of a job blocking up front. You know, everything starts off with the line. They did a heck of a job blocking up front. And backs hit the holes and made some good cuts. Very hard to bring down. Lots of yards after contact.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, you're looking at Garrett Graham. I mean, that's a man out there playing with the boys because nobody was bringing him down. And I look for just keep feeding him the ball a little bit. If he's up to it, you know, you never know what, you know, those hits can take a toll on you.
Duncan's going to make some adjustments here. I'd like to have something in our back pocket that they're not expecting, just so we can throw off whatever adjustments they've made in the locker room to try to counteract anything that we were doing.
Absolutely.
But I'd like getting the ball to start the quarter. That's very nice. You can tell how anxious Duncan is to get going. They're out there a minute and a half ready before kickoff.
Absolutely. Yeah, they kind of probably want to get that shock out of them. But honestly, you know, Mike, they kind of did it to themselves too, you know. I mean, with all the mistakes.
Yeah, some bad snaps. Yep.
Yeah, which we'll gladly take. Our boys are still playing great.
We have to capitalize on this right here, though.
As Duncan gets set to kick off to your Bulldogs here to start the third quarter, we want to thank our kickoff sponsor, Wayne's Drive-In, from burgers to baskets, pizza, salad, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry limeade in town. Let's all go to Wayne's. 2 locations, Cache and Sheridan.
We're going to have the wind at our back to start the quarter. Cash is going left to right on your field since you can't see what's going on.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Kickoff is going to be a little short kick. Sweat takes it at the 27 to the left. He's got a little bit of room. If he could get past him, he sure does. He could go.
Come on, Kenyon.
Nobody's going to catch him down there. He's down the left-hand sideline. And
there
he's
you
down
go.
At the 34-yard line of the Demons. It's a great little job there by Kenyon Sweat. I got to think about it, folks. I'm sorry. I'll get better. Start of the year.
Is that 50?
No, that was a great return. Nobody was even over there on that side of the field, especially for his speed.
That's 40 yards.
It was about a 45 yards.
Yeah. All right. Let's go, boys.
And your Bulldogs take over 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line of the Demons. Abbott's in the backfield. Handoff to Famero. Famero takes it up to the right side, gains about 3 down to the 30, about 4 down to the 30. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
I think his cut was back to his left there. But can't complain when Mario has the ball. He's going to squeeze every inch out of it he can.
Absolutely. He's doing a great job. And I got to think, you sit here and you're like, okay, as Graham comes in, and he's going to be in the backfield, it looks like here. You're like, well, let's take, 3-5 minutes off this clock, go up another touchdown,
Yeah, we're in plus territory right here. We got to
Abbott
maximize.
Graham in the backfield, hand off to Graham up the middle, looks to the left. Nobody makes a cut back to the middle, and it's going to gain about 4 more yards. Going to bring up a
maybe
3rd
2
down and 2.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a good cut back to the middle.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a good sidestep. Yep. We need to milk that clock out. We still have 25 seconds on that play clock. We got plenty of time.
Almost looks like we got Harzog back in there. It's going to be the quarterback. We got our goal line offense here with a 3rd and about 2 from the 26.
See, everybody's up, though.
Up
That's
there.
the only thing.
Harzog takes it, and he pushes. He's going to be about a yard short.
It's the only thing I don't like about that is that it's the predictability nature of it. We have to show them something else out of that set.
I'm bringing up 4th down and a true 1 yard here at the 24-yard line. They need to get to the 23. 4th down. Looks like Harzog's going over to get the play called in.
So we got 20 seconds on the play clock.
Harzog brings it in. He's going to stay back there in the shotgun. About 3 yards back. He takes it up the middle, straight up the middle. He's met. I don't know if he got it, Mike.
And I think he's going to be a little
met
bit
by
short.
A wall there.
Yeah.
It's going to be close. I still think they should measure, but they're not. They're just bringing in Duncan's ball.
I hate the predictability side of that.
They're not even going to measure it. It's going to be 1st down Demons as the Bulldogs turn the ball over on their first possession.
Ran that play 6 or 7 times now.
Yeah. You like to see like a tight end out of that come out and pop it over the top.
Tight end or even somebody coming back across the other side, reverse off of that.
Here's the real key now. Our defense is back out there. They've been playing good. But you know that Duncan's ready to pop on this tied up. But that's another high snap by the center as Tavion Holland cuts it up the middle for a gain of about 3. But that's the story that they've had. Their snaps have either been too high or too low.
It was Paulus Cash on that tackle. That was a good tackle there by Paulus.
It's hard to get anything going whenever you're starting behind by having to, look around for the ball.
At some point in time in this game, the coach is going to lean on Sawyer Rice.
Yeah, you'd think. As we got triplets down close to us, single high up top. Corner, hand it off to Tavion Holland.
That's
and
what you got to
nobody,
do right there.
He's just met, and for a loss of about 4, going to bring up 3rd down and 11.
He's a good north-south back. Getting him going side to side is the thing we want to do. We had plenty of guys back there to put a cage around him.
He wants to try to, chop too much and cut, where sometimes it's just better to go. And they're going with the hurry up here with 3rd and 11. We bring him all up. Oh.
No. Oh, get him.
And we're going to get 5 yards back, folks, as we just jumped off sides. I think that was their plan all along there. But still 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 6 from the 29-yard line. Going to be fine here. 8:30 left here in the 3rd. Rice tried to do it again, but the Bulldogs aren't biting that time.
I as a coach, the guy right over the top of the football, you hate it when he jumps off sides.
Yeah, so all you got to do is watch the football. Rice is back. He's looking to pass. He's got a man in the middle. Caught by Courtmeyer. He's been his favorite target tonight whenever he's had to have something. And that's going to be a gain of about 8 up to the 41-yard line and bring up a Duncan first down.
That offsides penalty was big.
Yeah, huge. It gives you a chance. And there we
go again.
Another offsides on the Bulldogs. Going to bring up 1st and 5.
It's Quanah.
So 1st down and 5 near the 47-yard line of the Demons. 8:02 left here in the third quarter. Duncan, just seems like they're just trying to catch us, try to stay ahead of the chains is what they're trying to play here, which, wouldn't be smart. Rice looks back to pass. He thinks about it. He pulls the ball down. He's going to try to run. He makes one man miss, 2. Oh, he's down the sideline. He runs out of bounds after a gain of about 12 yards.
Well, a quarterback that can run like that, you have to be disciplined in your rush lanes. You can't over-pursue him.
Yeah, he's down to the 41-yard line of the Bulldogs. My God. It looked like he's going to be corralled, and then he just found the slightest daylight and slips it out. And then once he gets going north to south, he's fast. Rice, little high snap. Throws it out to the left. He's got a receiver. Hesitates. Ball's out, but the Demons get on it. Oh, that was a good play. That was a great play, great tackle by Johnny Canada there, knocking the ball loose, but just happened to be right where one of the Duncan Demons were. So let's hope that doesn't stay a trend here in the second half. Triplets down close to a single high up top. No help up top. No safety deep. Handoff. It's not going to be handoff. Going to be kept by Rice, and he wants to make to the outside, and he gets a gain of about 8. Doesn't look like he wants to cut back to the middle much there. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 2 from the 20 inside the red zone now.
And they're going to lean more and more on him as this game goes along.
And if it stays close, especially. I think you're just going to see a 3-8 game here.
That's where we got to stay disciplined.
Oh, looked like a little tried to be misdirection, but maybe they didn't know what they're. Oh my goodness, Travion Hollins breaks a tackle, but I do think we're going to be bringing that one back for a hold. Yep, holding on Duncan. It's going to bring it back and going to bring up a 2nd down and probably about 12. No, I guess it wasn't that big of a. Guess the holding was up there a little bit. 2nd, about 7 now. From the 23. Rice is in the backfield with Hollins. Rice gets the ball looking to pass, but Hollins gets in his way, and down. It's just thrown in the ground to number 5.
Oh.
And another flag on the play.
Yes.
Not sure what this was on, Mike. I looked
away a little bit. It's going to be a personal foul. It's going to be a late hit. He was down whenever he caught the football and got up and started to run, and they're going to get a cash player for hitting him.
Well, that should be picked up, though, because, he was – he got up like he was going to run and make an attempt.
I think the whistle had blown.
Good point.
Not sure. We can't hear it up here, but that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, you're probably right. Instinctual, he tackled him because nobody was around him, folks. He caught it, went to the ground, and jumped back up. But nonetheless, we got 1st down and 10 from the 12-yard line. We don't, excuse me. We got to stop them. Duncan has 1st down and 10 from the 12. They're slowing the ball down a little bit too. 7:03 and counting. Hollins, he gets it off way late, and that play wasn't going to go nowhere. Looked like on that RPO, he couldn't decide what he wanted to do.
Yeah, if he'd have got past that initial rush, he'd have done pretty good. We had a pretty good rush coming through the line.
That's where you got to make that decision a little quicker. He probably would have got it there. But good job by our defense, though. Our up front defense has played pretty strong, Rice hands it off to Hollins again. He has a big hole as soon as I say that, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Okay, I learned to quit jinxing us, Mike.
Yeah, he was 7 yards deep before he had any contact.
Yeah.
Had a big head of steam.
All right, well, Duncan has a chance to come out here after they stop us on 4th down, and then their offense comes out, and they have a chance to tie the game up here.
They drove
Making
that
a new game with 6:28 left here in the third.
About 75 yards.
Yep. In about 4 minutes. Duncan back. Snap is back. We got a false start there on the extra point. It's going to push him back another 5 yards. All right, we're going to try this again, Mike.
Can't take this for granted.
Nope. I mean, 1 point, especially in a game like this, means a lot. See if we can get a little bit of pressure. Kick is up, and it's blocked. So your score is going to say Bulldogs 21, Demons 20. That's going to be big right there, Mike, coming into this tie game. As we're going to go to break with 6:28 left here in the third quarter. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Arrow Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way. And making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new...
This month at Merritt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the savings are big. Get this 25 Ram 1500 Laramie for $11,867 off MSRP. Or this 25 Ram 2500...
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we come back and your Bulldogs lead at 21-20, 6:28 left here in the third quarter here in Duncan. We want to thank the Lawton Fraternal Order of Police for sponsoring this third quarter. The Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge number 98, and the Lawton Police Officer Association proudly serving the Lawton community and supporting our athletes. Also thank Wayne's Drive-In for our kickoff as it is about to go. And it looks like it's going to be a pooch kick. Oh, my goodness. Nobody got on it, and I believe Duncan got it.
They did.
Nobody signaled for a fair catch or anything, and Duncan gets it on the 39-yard line. Some miscommunication there between players on that, Mike.
We'd have had the ball back at the starting position at the 40-yard line if we just fair catch that football.
Yeah, all you got to do is wait for a fair catch. They have to give you the opportunity to catch it. Something new, though, you know, in the last couple of years here in high school football.
Well, it throws our defense right back out, and Duncan's in a little bit of a groove right here.
Yep.
Need a turnover. Somebody step up and make a play.
6:28 left here in the third quarter. Duncan takes back over on the 44-yard line. 39-yard line, excuse me, folks, of the Cash Bulldogs. Rice takes it, hands it. No room at all for Hollis. No room at all for Holland. He gets back to the line of scrimmage and met by a host of Bulldogs. Good job by that defensive line there. Be second down and 10 from the 38. Rice tries to get them to jump off. They don't. Good job by the Bulldogs, learning from what we've done in the past. Rice gets his play call now. Gets it. Looking to the right. Quick out, and it is caught for a gain of about 5. They're going to be short. It's going to be third down and 4, Mike.
Yeah, it's 4-down territory right here.
Yeah, I agree. We have started to, never mind, folks. I jinxed us the last time. Our line's been doing good, so think it's just they're being out there so much. Quick snap up to Holland, and he has a huge hole, makes a cut, and still moving down after he gains about 20 yards down to the Bulldog 14-yard line. We're going to call it the 13-yard line, Mike. It's like we do good, and then I'm not sure if they're setting us up or what we're doing. Are you seeing anything there, Mike?
That was a little counterplay right there, just over pursuing. There again, he had a big hole getting through there before he had any initial contact. He had a big head of steam. Rice is up the middle.
Rice takes it up the middle. He's still moving, getting hit hard, though, but he gains about 7 down to the Bulldog 7-yard line. Hurry, they're up to the line quick. We're trying to get off. Oh, we're going to have too many men on the field. Timeout Bulldogs, though, with 4:33 left, your Bulldogs lead 21-20. But Duncan is threatening inside the 10-yard line. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609.
Prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapist.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. As Duncan has it on the 7-yard line, second and about 4. With 4:33 left here in the third quarter, your Bulldogs leading 21-20. Rice takes it, keeps the ball, has a little bit of room, but Bulldogs swarm and surround him before he gets to the first down. He's down to the 5, going to bring up third down
Another
and
penalty.
2, and we see a flag come in. Not really sure what this one's for.
I bet it's going to be a face mask.
Wait it out with you, and Duncan is pointing that it is on the Bulldogs, but we'll wait and see what they call.
There was a lot of guys grabbing up around the shoulder pads that time.
Yeah, it happens a little bit when you get tired. Personal foul. Not sure what it was. I'm going to go with Mike and say that it was a face mask. But that's going to bring a first down and goal from the 3 for the Duncan Demons. Come on, defense. Sawyer Rice is up the middle, and the line helps push him in, and Duncan scores with 4:14 left here in the third quarter.
And chase points right here and go for 2.
I think they're going to go for 2 here.
Yep.
And they are. They're going to keep their offense out there and go for 2. What do you think? They going to pass it? A little bubble?
And keep it in number 3's hands.
Think so? I think they will. Rice. Oh, he's going to look for the pass. Nobody out there. He goes all the way across, and it is dropped.
Paulus Cash in coverage on that play.
Yep, good play. Nope, that's going to remain 26-21. Demons take the lead again, but your Bulldogs hold up on the 2-point conversion. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too.
Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. As Duncan gets ready to kick off, Bulldogs left here in the third quarter. Duncan leading your Cash Bulldogs 26-21. This kickoff is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. From burgers to baskets to pizza to wings.
I'm not a fisherman, Arthur, but if I had something that worked that last time, I'd go back to it again. I'd make sure they got coached up and understand what they needed to do on that pooch kit.
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up for it, but surely we got it down here. It looks like we got our personnel in place coming to this side. They try it again. It is a fair catch, called and caught. And that's going to be a flag. Give us great field position.
Yeah, should be on the 50 or 45.
That'll be on line. We should be over to their 45. Not very smart. As we wait, yep, it's going to be a personal foul on Duncan. Yep, that'll put us down to the 45-yard line of the Duncan Demons. Not bad field position there, Mike.
That's good. Good place to start. We need a solid drive to open up this into this fourth quarter here.
Would like to remind everybody that your third quarter is brought to you by Lawton Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge number 98, and the Lawton Police Officers Association proudly serving the Lawton community. Sweats in motion. The pitch is to him. He's out to the left. He's got a hole. Oh,
just an ankle.
Shoestring tackled, and we do have a flag in the backfield back at the line of scrimmage. Great run by Sweat, though. He's so patient watching that and trying to find the hole.
Well, it's going to be a hold on Mario from our.
Yeah, I believe so. And that's going to push your Bulldogs back about 10 yards here. Back to their own 45 now. It's going to bring up first down and 20. Okay, that's not the way we want to start on there, but.
Boys got to realize they're in the thick of this ball game right here. They need to come out.
Yeah.
Play like it.
That's a great point, though, Mike, that I think that you say, they're in the thick of it. I know it's been a while and a lot of people, but I think that they've got to understand where they're at. They're fine. They're going to do great. Abbott loses the ball. It's on the ground. I believe he got it back. He did. He got it back. Okay, second down, a loss of about 3, so it's going to be second and 23 from the 42. 3:45 left here in the third quarter.
Snap wasn't bad. I think we had our head up the field just a little bit.
That's what it looked like to me too, Mike. It looked like, maybe just thinking about the play a little bit. Just slow down, calm down. We're going to be fine. Abbott's in the shotgun. He's got Famaro. Famaro has some good room over here to the right. Oh, and he jumps somebody, and that's going to be a flag. Let's see what they call here. That's you can't hop over people in high school.
And we had another hold out here.
Another hold too. Yeah. It looks great, but they don't let you do it at this level. So we're going to have another hold. That was a great run by Mario, Super Mario as I like to call him. And it looks like Duncan's coach is a little livid on why it wasn't 2 penalties because of it. They just called the hold.
What you don't want to do is get this crowd involved in the game. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. The crowd's getting fired up. We've got second and a mile to go. I wish the referees were calling the game and not the Duncan coach.
I thought he was mad about the lead, but I think he's wanting to know where the ball's going to be with the penalty or without it.
Yeah.
So I think he didn't go out of bounds till over on their side of the ball. So it would have been third and about 14, but Now they back them up, and it's going to be 2nd and,
33.
30, about 30, yeah. All right, so Abbott gets the play call. He's coming in. McCracken's up top. Handoff is to Coleman. He gets about 3 up the middle. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 28. Third down at 28. All right, so this we just need to make manageable for a good punt, and let's flip the field position.
Yeah, last time Duncan didn't send anybody back on a punt, and so we took advantage of a pretty good roll on it.
Absolutely.
This is one of those.
Abbott's in shotgun. Oh, good job. Hey, little by little, a little bit helps. 5 yards help. So it's going to put us 5 yards closer. It's going to bring up 3rd and 23 from about the 42-yard line. $2:40 left here in the third quarter, folks. Clock will start now. Bulldogs are going to let it run a little bit. I still do like their pace that they're still playing at, Mike.
Yeah.
Until we get into the fourth quarter where we got to decide something, I like the pace that we're at. Abbott's in the back. Takes it, hands off to Garrett Graham. Not a bad person to hand off to, and he's just running over everybody. He's brought down after about a 10-yard gain. Still going to be well short. 4th down and about 14. Looks like Frazier's coming out to punt. They will send somebody back this time, and looks like it's going to be Boston White back for the Demons.
Need a good snap right here.
Yeah, make sure nothing. Good snap. Little high. Ooh.
That won't be returned, so that's
Nobody's going to return it. Going to go out of bounds. Looks like about the 18-yard line, and that's where Bulldogs will start their defense. With 1:38 left here in the third quarter, Duncan leads your Bulldogs 26-21. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Really good.
Welcome back, Bulldogs fans, as Duncan takes over from their own 18. 1st and 10. Rice has it. Hands the ball. Nope, he keeps it to the left. Cuts it back. Cuts again. He's had a hole up the middle for a gain of about 9, and looks like it's going to be a face mask, too, added on to that, Mike. You know, is it me? I mean, he is very shifty, but is it me, or if he wouldn't do his shiftiness so much, he'd probably gain more yards.
Kind of freezes the defenders on that, and they start reaching. They get in trouble when they do that.
And it was a face mask on the Bulldogs. Another 15 yards added onto it. And they will take over at the 43-yard line. Or not take over, excuse me. That moves the ball up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Demons.
You have a runner like Rice, you can't stop. You have to accelerate through your tackle with him.
Exactly. Keep going through. That's where you learn on the dummy drills. But this is something our defense has been out here a long time this third quarter, Mike.
Yeah, I think we're blitzing off the edge right here.
Yeah, we're playing up close man. No ball. That's going to be a false start and going to push them back 5 yards. Duncan, that is. 1:02 left here in the third quarter. It's going to be 1st and 15 from the 38-yard line. Like, their center has just had all sorts of trouble tonight.
Yeah, I think we would have been able to capitalize on it a little bit better. We've gotten a little bit stagnant on offense coming out of the second half.
Yeah. We've had 2 possessions and one punt and 1 turnover. They've had 2 with 2 touchdowns. Triplets up top. Nobody down close to us. Rice in the backfield with Holland. Boston's on the move. Boston gets the fake handoff. Rice is up the middle. Has a man. I'm sorry, folks. We got high tackles going on right now. I apologize, folks. Has a 7-yard gain. We're gonna have second down and 8, from the 45. I mean, we met them good. Like you said, we got to keep moving through. But it looks like they're content with taking this into the fourth quarter with the lead.
Pick the wind up also.
Yep. And our defense will start out there in the fourth quarter with the score 26. Duncan 26. Cash 21. We will head into the fourth quarter. We're going to take a break with them. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
Arrow Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we start the fourth quarter. Duncan leading your Bulldogs 26-21. They have the ball at their own 45-yard line with a second down and about 8. Mike, like we said, we're starting the fourth quarter. Big push here. Got to come through. Got to make a good stand here. We've been out there too long on defense.
We have most of this second half.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Most of the second half we've been not. Rice looks. He's looking over to his right. Pass is caught by Boston. Going to be close to a first down. Boston White with the reception for about 8 yards. Looks like they're going to mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd and inches. And Rice is going to come under center and just sneak it up. And it's a good stop. Wow. Good penetration by the Bulldogs, but he picks up a yard and picks up the first down for Duncan.
Very favorable spot.
I didn't even see him get there, so favorable would be questionable even. Sorry, folks. That was
generous.
Very generous. Oh, and I know y'all can't see it, but we are dead center where the ball is too, so kind of easy to see. But anyway, 1st and 10 from the Bulldogs 46 or the Demons 46-yard line. Tavion Holland
very positive
with the
play.
loss of about 2. One side says 2, one side says 3, so they're going with 2.
Watch the football right here.
Second down to 12. Good call right there, Mike. Watch the ball because that's the way they've been able to get on top of us is getting that free 5 yards. Clock is ticking down here to 10:58. Second down to 12 from the Dogs, 48-yard line. Sorry, Rice is in the backfield by himself. 5 wide receivers. Short pass over to Kortzmeyer. Kortzmeyer gets wrapped up, gain of about 2. So that's 3rd down to 10. That's a great job there, Mike.
Very
Doing
good
what
job.
we got to do.
Gang tackling right there.
Yeah, 10:30 left here.
Kept the play in front of them, but had plenty of guys around him to finish off, make the tackle.
Yeah, I mean, so far in the fourth quarter, the Bulldogs have done pretty good. 5 wide receivers again. Oh, wide open on the sidelines, and Rice throws it wide, and it's going to be 4th down and 10.
He's got a lot of time back there, Arthur.
Yep, 10:05 left, and Duncan's going to punt it away. Good job by your Bulldog defense. Oh, and it's
blocked. It's blocked.
It's tipped. And the roll is going to go down to about the 19-yard line, and that's where your Bulldogs will take over with 9:54 left. Duncan leads 26-21 over your Bulldogs. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as your Cash Bulldogs take over at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Abbott's in the backfield with Graham. They're going to start out with him there, and it's run up the middle for Graham. He cuts it in. He's hit, but picks up about 2.5. Going to bring up 2nd down and about, we're going to call it 8. But starting out with him in the backfield there, instead of Famero, and working Famero back in. Abbott's looking for the play.
The dangerous part of the field for us. Clock's winding down on us. I know there's still 9 minutes left, but
Frazier's down close to us.
Every possession's important right here.
I think this is the biggest possession we have so far this game. Abbott hands it to Graham. He's met there and pushing and trying to push the Duncan Demons up there, but he's not. And that's going to be a loss of about 3, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 11. On 9 minutes here, Mike.
Really need to do something to break Duncan's level of comfortableness right now.
Yeah, Hardzog goes out of the game. Abbott's got the play. Sweat's in the game too. Graham in the backfield with Abbott. Abbott motions. Those players. Sweat gets it. Oh, we have a double reverse. What a play.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Oh, no, we got a block in the back, Mike. It's going to be a great double reverse. Great play call, but he was tackled. He gained about 8 yards, but that block in the back really.
Was it on Garrett? Was it on Graham?
No, I believe that was on Frazier.
Right.
No, Frazier's running. Yeah, you're right, Graham. Sorry. They're going to move them back. It's going to be, half the distance to the goal, so put it about the 7-yard line. Bring up. Third and 23? Nope, 3rd and 20. Third and 19. Okay, Abbott gets a call. He's coming in. 8:20, 19, 18 left in the 4th quarter, folks, and we got a nail biter here with Duncan and your Cash Bulldogs. Duncan leading 26-21.
7 seconds on the play clock.
Abbott gets it off. Hand off to Graham. He's got plenty of room. Brought down after a gain of about 10. I think they were willing to concede that over anything else. But, I mean, he also has the potential with his build. It's hard to get him down. With 7:45 and counting, your Bulldogs will punt away to the Duncan Demons. Frazier's back. Low snap. Kick is up.
Good kick.
Good kick. going to take a no bounce, really. It's going to be down at the 49-yard line of the Bulldogs, and that's where Duncan will take over with 7:22 left. Duncan leads your Cash Bulldogs 26-21. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back, Bulldogs fans, as your Cash Bulldogs are on defense is trying to stop the Duncan Demons. Handoff up the middle. Great job by the line there. That is, excuse me, folks, R.J. Rivera on the stop. Great job by Mr. Rivera. Second down and 10 from the 49-yard line of the Bulldogs. 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Duncan leading your Bulldogs 26-21. Looks like we've changed up a little bit on our defense here up front. Maybe bringing a little pressure here. Rice, little slow developing play, and he's going to be met in the backfield. Nowhere to go. Loss of about 8. Going to bring up third down and 18. And once again, the center is just really having a tough time tonight for Duncan, which is a great thing for us.
Rice and Holland were almost fighting over that ball because it was between them and both at both of their heads.
It was just floated up there like a little fly ball in baseball. So that's going to be a third down and 18 here at their own 43. See what they come up with as we come up with 6 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Not many possessions left here, Mike.
Nope, clock's going quickly.
We have nobody in the backfield.
Watch a wheel route right here.
Rice looking. He has somebody over the middle. That is Courtmeyer on the catch.
No catch. Incomplete.
All right. 5:52 left here in the game, folks. Duncan's going to be forced to punt again as your Cash Bulldog defense stood up and did great. Looks like we're bringing the house on this punt, Mike. He gets it off. Good punt. It's going to be right to Sweat. Sweat gets it at the 10. Makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. He's moving. Oh, my goodness. Great job. He's out to the 35-yard line. All right, that gives us a little breathing room there. We're not backed up inside the 20.
Yeah, it's nice to not have your back against the goal line.
Yep.
5:41 left to go. This is our really –
it's 4 down all the way through.
Yeah, it's crucial time right here.
Yeah. This is where you want to look at, honestly, you got 5:41 left, Famaro and Graham.
We need to break our pattern of predictability right here. Duncan is moving all their linebackers right up on the line of scrimmage. It's hard to even breathe up there, let alone run the football.
Yeah, Duncan is very much, they're bringing almost 7 people in the box, Mike.
Close to 8.
Sweat's
right
in
now.
motion. Handoff is to Sweat. To the right side. He's got plenty of room. He's down the sideline. He could make it. They called him out.
Hustle back. Let's go.
They called him out after a gain of about 13. Out to the 48-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Graham's back in the backfield. All right, folks. 1st down and 10, your Cash Bulldogs on their own 48. Abbott hands it off to Graham. Makes one guy miss. He makes another guy, and he's pulling and pushing the guy's back, and that's going to be gain of about 2, but I do think that's going to be a face mask. Pretty sure that's a face mask, Mike. It's going to give us about 15 more yards.
Hold.
That was a face mask. No, they're calling a hold. Going to be back 10 yards. I thought I seen him grab up there by the face mask and pull on it on him. All right, Bulldog fans. Here's what we need. This is where we've kind of hit our hiccup this half, you know. We get something positive, we go back. Let's get something positive now. It's first down to 20 from our own 38-yard line.
Those are deep holes to dig out of.
They are.
They're again.
And they're bringing up the house again. Handoff is to Graham up the middle again, and he's met right there. Gain of about 1. Going to be second down to 19 from the 39-yard line. And that clock hitting about 5 minutes now, Mike. As Abbott gets the call, he's taking it to the huddle.
You get that many guys close to the line of scrimmage, you have to take advantage of it.
Absolutely. Abbott.
They're all creeped up again.
With Coleman in the backfield. Oh, no, he got back. Oh, clock's still running, folks. 4:35 left here in the fourth. Frazier moves to the other side, or Coleman moves to the other side. Handoff is to Frazier in the backfield. He's met and hit and pulled backwards, gain of about 2. So bring up third down and 16 with coming up on 4:15 left here in the third quarter. Mike, we know this is 4-down territory, but what do you come up with here? With 4th and 16, you've got to at least get half of this.
I feel like you got to throw the football.
Yeah, I agree with you here. I mean, we haven't really showed it tonight, but I don't think you got a choice. You got Frazier down here, and it looks like you've got McCracken up top, Coleman in the backfield. Handoff is to Coleman again, and he's met in the backfield and gets back to the line of scrimmage with 4th down and 16 with 3:40 left here. This is the game right here, Mike.
Punting the football.
We can't punt it.
Punting the football.
Okay. You think they're going to put anybody back there? 3:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Duncan leading 26-21. Your Bulldogs are punting it away. High snap. Kick is good kick. It takes a Bulldog roll. Going to be down at the 17-yard line with 3:05 left. That's where Duncan will take over. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right. Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as Duncan has it on the 17-yard line with 3:05 left in the fourth quarter. Your Bulldogs have to come up with a stop. Lazy snap. Rice takes it up the right side, and he is pulled down. They say he's out of bounds with 3 minutes left for a gain of about 3. So that's going to stop the clock. That actually helps us. We have a player down. Looks like cramps. We're going to take a timeout with you, folks. 3 minutes left. It'll be a second down and 7 for Duncan when we come back, leading 26-21. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. We also provide residential trash services for Lawton's outlying communities. We've got a solution for small businesses, contractors, construction companies, and everybody in between. We're a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. Waste Solutions.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscaping landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. As the Duncan Demons have the ball at the 21-yard line, second down at 7, leading 26-21 with 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and no, I guess he wasn't out of bounds, Mike. The start of the clock.
And they got 30 seconds.
And I don't think he's going to do anything. I guess we could hope one of the linemen stand up. Oh, pretty good leadership right there. He told him to get out on a knee. That's the only difference. That's the only thing, they've been in a lot of these games where they're really close, so I think they have a niche for it. But leading 26-21, we have 9 seconds left on the play clock. Rice going to take it all the way down, takes it, grabs it. Oh, and it's a pass out to Boston.
First down.
White, did he make the first down? He sure did. That's going to be first down, Demons. And that might almost – we got 2 timeouts left, but that might almost do it, Mike. Going to be a timeout. Cash. We'll take it with you. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience.
And welcome back, Bulldog fans. As the Duncan Demons lead us 26-21 with 2 minutes, 18 seconds left here. They have a first down on their 31-yard line. We are down to 1 timeout left. So I know they're taking their time here. They don't really have to. Rice up to the right side, and he's just going to go down after about a 3-yard gain. Going to bring up second down and 7.
I'm not sure I understand our in play there. We crashed in and just gave that corner.
Yeah. Timeout, Bulldogs, once again, and we'll take it with you. Duncan leading 26-21 with 2:08 left here in the fourth quarter. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success, and finding out the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. It's going to be second down and 6 for Duncan from their 35-yard line with 2:08 left here. Duncan leading 26-21 over your Cash Bulldogs. High snap! Can we get on it? No!
No timeout.
That could have been a big difference. That was a loss of about 10, and I think anybody but Sawyer Rice back there, and that was probably our ball again.
Probably going to give us the ball back with about a minute to go.
Third down and 15, 1 minute, 40 seconds left. I don't think they put him back in the shotgun anymore. going to be 3rd down and 15 from the 25. They're going to run this down and call a timeout, I do believe, Mike.
Yeah.
And Duncan's going to call a timeout with 1:21 left. Duncan leading your Cash Bulldogs 26-21. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, PayMe Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. PayMe Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans. 1:21 left here in the game. Duncan leading 26-21 over your Bulldogs. 3rd down and 15. No timeouts left. At the very least, they're going to have to punt it to us if they don't pick it up, Mike. They bring Holland back in there. Rice fakes it to nobody. He's got a man. He makes one man miss. Pulls it out. Makes a stretch. He picks up about 9 on the play. It's going to be 4th down and about 7. Do I see rain coming down, Mike?
Seen some umbrellas out earlier.
I'm looking over there across the lights, and I was like, what is that?
Yeah, it is.
Thought it was smoke for a minute. We got some rain over here in Duncan, folks. Light little mist. As we're going to probably pull off to about 31, 32 seconds left here. By the time they call a timeout, it says 4th down and about 6. I'm going to call it, I think they're being generous. It's 4th and 7 from the 34. And Duncan's going to take its final timeout. Nope, they still got one left after this, but their second timeout with 31 seconds left. Duncan's leading 26-21 over your Cash Bulldogs. We're just going to keep it right here, folks, and finish out the game. We got 31 seconds left, Mike. 4th down, and I'm saying 7. The scoreboard says 6, but it's on this side, so I'm saying 7. What's the play? Are they punting? We got a little bit of rain moving in, too. We got a slick ball.
On punt.
I mean, we're punting.
Yeah.
You can't give the ball to them at the 35-yard line of their own with, any time left, So you punt the ball and you just kind of step back and play a prevent defense, don't you think? Especially when they don't have any time. We don't have any timeouts left. But
keeping their offense out there.
We got 2 pretty shifty individuals. Kenyon's been able to elude a lot of people. He breaks one free. I mean, that's another thing. Are you going for a all-out block or are you going for a return?
Rice is staying back there. Do you think he'll pooch punt it?
I think he's going to pooch punt it. He's going to run to the right, pooch it.
We better.
There's no way they're going for this. This is a pooch.
He's
going to take it to the end zone and take a safety.
Take a penalty?
No, hey. They got to go for it. So they're going to take a safety. Rice runs it back and takes the safety with 25 seconds left. It's going to make the score 26-23. Duncan. 6 seconds off the clock.
Crucial time.
I think it was less time than what they could have taken off. They made it known what they were doing instead of just – but I guess he had to get back to the end zone, though, didn't he? But now, honestly, now you're punting it from like the 20.
20.
It doesn't make sense to me, Mike. Why wouldn't you just punt it? Now you just gave them – for 6 seconds you gave 2 points. I love it for us because I think it's the best outcome for us if they're punting it anyway. You're saying, okay, we're going to knock you back 15 more yards and we're going to punt it. He shanks a punt, and we got the ball at the 35, 40-yard line where they started at anyway.
Maybe have 2 offensive plays here. No timeouts.
I think we're setting up something over there to try to return it right here for like maybe a reverse or something. Catch them sleeping, especially catch them whenever they don't got their best players out on the field.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to lose a game when my best players aren't out there. This is where I'd almost put them guys out there. And letting them kick it off. I thought it was a punt.
You can either free kick or kick off.
Gotcha.
Yep. Don't want to get too cute with the ball back here, and we
got a whole different package back here. All of our speedsters are out there with Sweat being in the back. Canada, McCracken. All right, here it is, folks. Kickoff is up. It's deep, way deep, deeper than I thought he could get. That might benefit us, Mike, as long as we can get away from him, but it's not going to. He only gets back out to the 22-yard line with 20 seconds left. Cash will take over at the 22-yard line. All right, so we got 2 plays here, Mike?
Unless the ball's incomplete. Anything caught or stopped short of the first down in the field of play, you're going to be hard-pressed to get another play ran.
I tell you what, I like a hook and ladder here. Because you know they're going to be aggressive. The defense is. They're going to play a prevent, but as soon as that ball's there, they're going to be aggressive on it, trying to get them down. All right, we got Sweat and Frazier down close to us with McCracken up top. Abbott's in the backfield by himself, looking to pass. Out. Short pass. Oh, almost picked off. All right, we got to watch that. That's okay. 17 seconds left. "17 seconds left here in the game, folks. Your Cash Bulldogs have the ball on their 21-yard line. 2nd down and 10. No, Duncan's playing their prevent defense. There's no way about it. We got to pass the ball here. We got Famero in the backfield with Abbott. Sweating. Frazier down close to us. Abbott's looking up. He's only looking up top. Nobody else. Just throws it up. Picked off by Duncan, and that's going to be the ball game, folks. 9 seconds left, but all Duncan will have to do is take a knee now. All right, folks. Well, hard-fought game there. Second half was a little rough, Mike. Come out and,
No offensive points the second half. Duncan came out and were able to sustain some drives. No points the second half. A little too predictable on offense. Really, at one possession where we came down here at the beginning of the third quarter, and we had a 4th down and 1 at the 26-yard line.
First drive we had of the second half, yeah. Yeah, very tough.
They went 75 yards on that drive when we turned the ball over.
Yep. Yep. Very tough. So Duncan will come out here, and it looks like they'll take a knee here, but it's taking a little bit of time. We got some talking going on between officials and coaches, not really sure what's going on.
We got one play left.
Face mask. Oh, okay, folks. Well, hold on a second. We got the ball back. Not sure how that happened, Mike.
Face mask.
Nine seconds left. So we still have life here, folks. I hope if you stayed on with us, I hope you did, because we still have life left. 9 seconds left here. Duncan 26. Your Cash Bulldogs 23. See what we come up with. Abbott's in the shotgun. Romero in the backfield with him. Sweat's in motion. Abbott looks back. He's looking. Scrambles out to his left. Getting pressured. Nowhere to go, and just goes down for the sack for a 10-yard loss. And that's the ball game, folks. Hard fought, but your Cash Bulldogs come just a little short, falling to Duncan, 26-23. We'll be right back with our post-game show. You're listening to the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we've come to the end of the game here, and we're here. Mike Sweat and myself, Arthur Webster, are here to talk a little bit about the post-game show. We do apologize, for our video mishap here. We do promise next week it will be better. We will have full video, full audio, everything we need. But, Mike, speaking of the game here, that we're up 21-14 at halftime, come back, get beat 26-23. The only points we get in the second half is on the safety that was intentional. Defense was just on the field way too much, that second half.
Yeah, I think it comes down to what changes are you going to make to counteract the changes the defense made. We ran the ball really well in the first half. Garrett Graham had a great game in the first half. Mario Fermaro had a great game in the first half. And when Duncan shut that down, we didn't show we had an answer for it. So we need to be able to counterpunch off of their counterpunch. They made some adjustments at halftime, and we need to do the same.
Yeah, I agree 100%. They came out, made the adjustments to what they did on their line to adjust to what our offense was doing. And then and it showed with the opening drive that we had. We come down, we get it on the 25-yard line. We get it all the way down to the 25, and then 4th down and 1, and they stop us. And then after that, they take it 75 yards, score, and then come back and take the lead again on a turnover. But, yeah, just the adjustments that they made, I feel like they were crucial, where it's like a chess match, and kind of go back and forth there.
We need to give a little bit of a different look, something else to think about, not allow them to see the same look the whole game. But, no, it was a pretty good effort for the boys tonight as far as coming out ready to play. Really brought their A game in that first half. Just need to be a little bit better of a closer.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. And I agree with you. You said Garrett Graham had a great game. He did. He really did. He was unbelievable. Folks, come out next week and watch your Bulldogs play. We're going to be at home next week against Altus. Next 3 games are at home, so that'll be great. Which, like I said, we'll have full video and audio back up and running by then, folks. And especially when we go back on the road, so that you can definitely catch us there, catch your Cash Bulldogs there. But come out, support the boys next week, 7 o'clock, over at Stadium there in Cash. Watch the Cash Bulldogs as they take on the Altus Bulldogs. Battle of the Bulldogs is what they call it, I think. So come out and support us, support your team, and we thank you for listening.